Brought to you by WikiVD Documentaries. Antwoord.
Antwoord is a South African rap group formed in Cape Town in 2008. The group was formed by rappers Ninja and Yolandi Visser, and producer God. Antwoord's image is based on a counterculture movement known as ZEF in South Africa, and incorporated elements of the work of photographer Roger Ballen. Antwoord released their debut album, Dollar O Dollar, free online and attracted international attention for the music video for Enter the Ninja, after briefly signing with Interscope Records. In 2011 they founded their own label Zef Recordz, and released their second and third studio albums, $10 Ion and Donker Mag. They released their fourth album, Mount Ninji and Nice Time Kid, in 2016. In September 2017, the group will release their fifth and final album, The Book of Zef. Background and style. Antwoord's male vocalist, Ninja, was part of the South African hip-hop scene for many years, fronting acts such as the original Evergreen, Max Normal, TV and the Constructors Corporation. Their debut album Dollar O Dollar relates to their earlier work, specifically Good Morning South Africa.
In the album, multiple tracks are sampled from, or are exact copies of songs on Good Morning South Africa, such as the Rap Rave Megamix, were later reformed into the ZEF side video, and later, Beat Boy. Ninja told Rolling Stone, "Everything I did before Antwoord was me experimenting, messing around and trying to find Antwoord. Everything before it was disposable. It was all throwaway."
Antwoord observed that journalists and critics, particularly in the United States, frequently ask if the creative output is a joke or a hoax. When asked if he was playing a character, Ninja said, "Ninja is, how can I say, like Superman is to Clark Kent. The only difference is I don't take off this fucking Superman suit."
They have described the work as documentary fiction and exaggerated experience, designed for shock value. Ninja told Spin, "People are unconscious, and you have to use your art as a shock machine to wake them up. Some people are too far gone. They'll just keep asking, is it real? Is it real? That's dwanky."
That's a word we have in South Africa, dwanky. It's like lame. Is it real? You have to be futuristic and carry on. You gotta be a good guide to help people get away from dull experience. Antwoord is known for their cult following, in particular the unusually prolific creation of fan art by their followers.
Some of their music videos have incorporated artwork by the noted photographer Roger Ballen.
ZEF. Antwoord's musical and visual style incorporates elements of a ZEF culture, described as modern and trashy, appropriating out-of-date, discarded cultural elements.
Yolandi said, "It's associated with people who soup their cars up and rock gold and shit. ZEF is, you're poor, but you're fancy. You're poor, but you're sexy, you've got style." Their lyrics are performed in Afrikaans, Xhosa, and English.
2008-2010 formation and release of debut album Dollar O Dollar. Antwoord formed in 2008. Their name is Afrikaans, Dutch for the answer. Their debut album Dollar O Dollar was made available as a free download on their official website.
Dollar O Dollar features Cape Flats rappers Garlic Brown, Scallywag, Isaac Mutant, Jack Parrow, and Jack Pearl. The album cover was shot by photographer Clayton James Cubitt. In 2009, South African cinematographer Rob Malpage shot the video for their single, Enter the Ninja. The video features Cape Town artist and turntablist Leon Botha.
The video received millions of views online 9 months later, forcing them to move the website to a US-based hosting provider to handle the traffic. The single, Evil Boy, produced by American artist Diplo, contained a verse by guest vocalist Wanga in his native language, which rejects the traditional Kosa passage to manhood achieved in part by circumcision, electing to remain uncircumcised, thus an evil boy for life. The video has garnered over 26 million views as of March 2017. Following the success of the video, Antwoord signed a record deal with Interscope Records. In April 2010, they performed their first international concert at the Coachella Music Festival, in front of 40,000 people. They then toured internationally in support of Dollar O Dollar. Shortly after, they joined the 2011 Big Day Out circuit, which took them to New Zealand and Australia, sharing back-to-back sold-out side shows with MIA. At the end of 2010, Antwoord won the MySpace Best Music Video of 2010 award for their debut video, Enter the Ninja. 2011-2013 $10 Ion record label dispute. In November 2011, Antwoord left Interscope Records over a dispute concerning their upcoming album and its lead single, Fok Julne Eyes. Visser explained that Interscope kept pushing us to be more generic, in order to make more money. If you try to make songs that other people like, your band will always be shit. You always gotta do what you like. If it connects, it's a miracle. But it happened with Antwoord. Antwoord formed their own independent label, Zef Recordz, and released their new album $10 Ion through it. The release was in association with the Good Smile Company and Downtown Records, which is handling the marketing and distribution for the record worldwide. $10 Ion included 3 more singles following Fok Julne Eyes, I Think You Freaky, Babies on Fire, and Fatty Boom Boom.
The singles included on $10 Ion began to bring Antwoord more into the global spotlight, as they were invited to perform on American talk shows and featured in an Alexander Wang advertisement. However, the album was met with average to poor reviews by many critics. $10 Ion was followed up with a non-album single, XP Euro N $IV $H1T. Thank you for watching. Brought to you by WikiVD Documentaries. Please like and subscribe below. Please like and subscribe below.